Hello, guys. We're here for our Facebook Live on Wednesday. We're going to make a cute, quick wow card with the linked together bundle and the Wildflower Birthday Designer paper. So let's get started. Those of you that don't know, my name is Kay Cogbill. I'm with Paper Made Prettier, and I do weekly videos on Facebook Live and YouTube. So if you haven't found me yet, you need to go on my YouTube channel. It's called Paper Made Prettier. Like and subscribe, please, so you won't miss a video. And thanks for watching me here. I go live every Wednesday that I'm in town at 1 p.m. Central. And today we are going to make this gorgeous linked together bundle card that's actually quite quick and easy. So let me get a piece of scratch paper because one thing that I need to show you with a piece of scratch paper. All right, so I recently made this card as part of my birthday card series. We made 4 birthday cards. I'm missing one, but these, no, here it is. Yes. Is that it? Hold on. This is it. Okay. So we recently made a series of 8 cards, 2 of each design for my birthday card class number 1. I would love for you to sign up for my birthday card class number 2. We're going to be using let's see, what's this called? I can't remember, but we're going to be making these something floral. Mixed media floral. So, and the stamp set that Julie Davison made. So be watching on my email. Always sign up for my email so that you'll get notifications about my classes, live and to go. So anyway, we made this card during my card class, birthday card class, and I'm going to remake it for you because it's so gorgeous and easy. So what you're going to do is start with some thick basic white cardstock, make a card base, easy peasy, and then you're going to use a piece that's 5 1/4 by 4. Now, when you do this, you are going to want to use a little piece of scratch paper. And what I do, hello Barb, what I like to do is first stick my card base down with a teeny bit of adhesive to my paper, okay? That gets that stabilized. And then we're going to use our linked together bundle. So if you're not familiar with the linked together bundle, it's honestly one that you might not notice in the catalog. It's not with the suite, it's in the back with the bundles. And I call it a sleeper set because it may not be one that grabs your attention like right off the bat, but it should grab your attention, especially after today. It's the first bundle in the bundles section on page 48, but it comes with this cool stamp set, a fabulous set of dies, and these decorative masks that we just can't get enough of. So you're going to definitely want to take part to add that bundle to your list. So we are going to use these decorative masks. I have obviously used them quite a bit. You can see I love them. So you'll notice they have a little number at the top, and I'm going to use these 2 masks. I'm going to use the number 2 mask and this mask. It's like the number 5 mask, okay? And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put my gate up so my barking dog does not come up here. She's been a little barker lately. I don't know if y'all have barking dogs, but I don't know what's got her so triggered up lately. Okay, so we're gonna put our mask down, and you can see it's pretty easy to center that mask over your piece of cardstock. And if you want to be super careful, I guess, you want to grab a piece of washi tape, which of course is not on my table. And you're going to want to tape your mask down to your piece of paper. That just keeps it still, okay? And then what you're gonna do is we're gonna start with Boho Blue, but we're also gonna use Night of Navy if you're gathering up your inks. And then I've got my blending brushes. The blending brushes are $15 for 3 blending brushes. I've got one that I used with Boho Blue and one with Night of Navy. So the first thing we're gonna do is come in, and I can actually see that I did not exactly center this, and that's just gonna bug me. So let's rejigger it. The good news is washi tape comes right off and you can refix. Okay, so now we're gonna grab some of this Boho Blue. It's a good idea to start off on your scratch paper first just to get some of that ink off of your brush. And then we're gonna just put a small layer of Boho Blue down on this card layer. Very pretty. It's so fun, and it's really quick and easy. You can, of course, use any color you want. I'm using Boho Blue and Night of Navy. You could use Melon Mambo and Night of Navy. I like to use a really dark color for the next step so it'll show up really well. And navy has been my go-to dark color. You could also use black, I suppose. All right, so now, before you remove your stencil, your decorative mask, it's a good idea just to kind of write on your piece of paper, just to kind of put a little mark here where your notch was, and then just make a little mark here. That kind of helps you, and you can even be fancy and go like that if you want to. That can kind of help you know where to place your mask. That helps, but also just eyeballing through the mask works well too. That gets you a place to start. So when you're eyeballing this mask, when you're putting this mask on, remember your numbers at the top, your notches at the top. Same thing with here, number, notch, okay? And so we're going to line up the number and line it up here, and that should be really close to where we want to be. You can also eyeball it, but gosh, that really got me exactly where I needed to be. I don't feel like I need to shift it. What I do is I look in this area, and then I look up here, that's equal. I look over here, it's equal to over here. So just kind of look around up and down and make sure you're lined up. Have your washi tape ready. That helps. So you don't have to let go of it before you tape it down. All right, so we're going to pop that down again. And then we're going to use our navy to come in with our Night of Navy. If you're watching this video on the replay or watching it now, I would love to know if you've ever used any of our decorative masks. Comment and let me know if you have and what do you think about them. I love them. I just think it's a really fun way to give some serious punch to your cards, and you don't, it's not that complicated because you're using things you already have, like ink pads, and then also you may need to buy some blending brushes, but I bet you already have some. If you don't, they're only $15 for a pack of 3. So, and I do like to label them when I'm in a class just so I'll kind of know that we don't get mixed up with that. All right, so now we're going to remove our mask, and voila, we have this gorgeous background. So using just those 2 masks. There are more masks in here, and we will be using those this weekend at Stamp Technique Club. I will show you the cards we're making for that in a second. So now we've got this cute card layer that we're gonna, oh, I forgot. I put a little adhesive on that. I'll set that aside. And we're going to use our dimensionals to pop up this card layer. I love when I'm making just a white on white card layer to pump that up with dimensionals, because it just kind of gives it that extra oomph that I love when you're using just white on white. The reason I chose white on white is I feel like this card is like a work of art, And I don't want any other colors to like get in the way, if that makes any sense. All right, so now we have our background. You can see this is a whole different look here. I think I may have used Balmy Blue and Boho Blue here. So I honestly didn't realize I was doing that. But this is Balmy Blue and that's Boho Blue. This is Boho Blue with Night of Navy. So you choose. You choose. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is bring in our Wildflower Birthday paper. So I'm honestly shocked this hasn't gone on Not Orderable yet. It's so gorgeous. But it is a 12 by 12 designer paper with all these gorgeous birthday patterns. And you'll see there's a blank here because you get 2 sheets of these die cuts, okay? But I can't put all the die cuts in this little square. But you want to add that to your wish list for sure, if not a couple packs. Now, I recommend when you're messing with the die cuts, leave them on the little cardboard that comes in your stack of designer paper. Because then when you pull one of the die cuts out, the others don't fall out. They come out really easily, which is great when you're crafting, but not great if you don't want them to. So all we're going to do is put this whole apparatus on our card with dimensionals, and of course it's the width, I'm sorry, the thickness of designer paper. So it's pretty thin, so you want to put a lot of dimensionals on it. You don't have to remove all the backings, just an FYI. I just go around the outside circle here, and then I leave these undone because, I mean, I've probably saved myself 10 seconds times 1,000 cards. No telling how much time I've saved in my life. All right, so we're going to pop that down, and that's just the most perfect embellishment for my card. Yes, Barb, you did, and you love the way they looked. And they're easy, right? Don't be scared of our tools. They're tools, not jewels. They are ways to make your cards gorgeous. Now, I've already tied... Oh, I'm not doing that part yet. I'm stamping. So, we want our sentiment. Now, we're using our linked together stamp set. We're going to use Wishing You on the outside and inside a happy day. So we've got Wishing You. We're gonna stamp Wishing You with Night of Navy. And I just have a scrap of white. When I'm trying to make a teeny weeny sentiment, I like to stamp on a bigger piece like this, get it down to the edge, and then get your trimmer and trim your sentiment so that it can be as small as possible. The reason I wanted a tiny sentiment here is because I want that flower to really show. So that's why I went tiny. And it looks perfect. So that's just a little tip. If you're trying to make a tiny sentiment, then you can cut it as tiny as you can when you cut it after you stamp it. And since it's so teeny, we're going to need to use a teeny mini dimensional on there. And we will pop this across our flower arrangement. Stay tuned because I've got some gorgeous projects that I made with this whole bundle and die cuts, because I'm going to show you that at the end. Ooh, I love the way this navy looks. See, happy accidents. I meant to make the card exactly like I did, but I love it this way as well. Really brings out that navy in those flowers. Okay, I've tied a gold thread bow, and it just goes perfectly there. Thank you, Barb. So that is a quick and simple card using the Linked Together bundle, and you can purchase that for $58.50. Adds, oh, I forgot my party dots. So these are the embellishments that go with the Wildflower Birthday Suite. They're called party dots. And you can just add them. I like to add them to the centers of these flowers. It just kind of gives them a little pop. And you've just got the yellow and the pink, or actually those are peach pie. And then you've got pretty in pink. So you've just add a few there. Voila. So cute. And I think I'm going to add one more here just for good measure. Okay. So grab your party dots. So with your Linked Together bundle and your party dots, you're going to get to $66.50. I recommend that your free celebration item be the stamp set called Documenting the Day. And you might say, Kay, why would you use Documenting the Day with it's a scrapbook set? It is not. My friend Rhonda Wade designed these cards using the Wildflower Birthday with the linked together bundle sum and just cut out that day. Okay, so it's so cute. Am I right? So this is a great set to get with your free with purchase during celebration, which ends on February 28th. Now let me show you some more cards I've made with this set that are similar to the one that we made today. So I have used some of the other elements in the designer paper to make it a little bit different. Again, I've made that one a little bit different. This is from the Linked Together dies. Here's some more iterations of it. And then I've got some more linked together cards that I have gotten through swaps. So cute. My team has a Stamper of the Month, and my friend Paula is making some gorgeous cards with this bundle as well. So, but we've got some more. These are just Wildflower Birthday cards, not necessarily using the Linked Together bundle, but you're going to want that suite as well. So throw that in your cart. That's just the paper with our free pick a season, and then more Wildflower Birthday cards. Now, oh, I forgot to stamp the inside of our card. So wishing you, now you could say happy anniversary inside, you could say whatever, but we're gonna say a something day, a happy day. This is for, you know, this could be for birthday, but also graduation, wedding, whatever you want, whatever day you're being happy about would be perfect. But I like it for birthday, so that's capiche. All right. Now, the last thing I want to show you are the cards. Spoiler alert, if you're coming to Stamp Technique Club, then you don't want to look if you don't want to get spoiled what we're making. But we're going to make 3 cards using this Linked Together bundle. We're using all of the masks during this class. We're going to use the Wildflower Birthday paper, and this one is the showstopper. We're going to use shaving cream and make this marbledy background. So if you're not already in Stamp Technique Club, you can join. You can participate in that as a to-go, because I do a PDFs and a video of instructions about how to do it. All you need is the Linked Together bundle, and I'll send you the make and takes for free I'll send you the make and takes for the Stamp Technique Club for free when you put in a minimum order. You will love to participate in this. Now, last thing, it's celebration, so you know that we have a $155 for $99 special going on with your starter kit. So when you pick out your goodies. So what I recommend is that you get the Linked Together bundle with the Wildflower Birthday bundle, a set of blending brushes, and an extra set of party dots. You're going to get one set with your Wildflower Birthday suite, but an extra set of party dots will get you at $154.75. And that is just under the option 2 here, which is $155 for $99 for the starter kit. So, and there is no shipping on that, y'all. So that is the way to go. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and fill your wish list, get your cart ready, and either click on the link to get your starter kit or message me and I'll help you do that. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you will enjoy our Stamp Technique Club this weekend and that you've enjoyed this beautiful Linked Together bundle card with the Wildflower Birthday suite. Bye.